Wait. Okay, problem 6 is evaluate the following integrals. So they are the basic integrations. The first one from 0 to 4 pi over 4 full cosine. Okay, minus 5 second x. Okay, so the integration is what? It's anti-differentiation. So here, instead of differentiate cosine x, you're asking yourself, what function's derivative is cosine x? Right? We know sine x derivative is cosine x. So if you integrate cosine x, you will get sine x. Okay. Of course, you have a plus a constant thing. Right? Similarly here, second x squared. So you ask yourself, which function's derivative is second x squared? Right? It is tangent x. Tangent x derivative is second x squared. So if you integrate second x squared, you will get tangent x. Okay. Of course, you have a plus c if it's an indefinite integration. Okay, so here, cosine x integration, right? The integral is for sine x. Okay, for the constant, you can always move this constant out. Okay, you can always move the constant out. So it's just sine x from 0 to pi over 4. Okay, 4, you put it outside. Okay, minus 5. Then second x squared, you integrate it, you get tangent x, right? So it's tangent x from 0 to pi over 4. Okay, then what you do? You do the substitution. Right, so it's 4 sine pi over 4 minus sine 0 minus 5 tangent pi over 4 minus tangent 0. Okay, so sine pi over 4 is square root of 2 over 2, right? Sine 0 is 0. Minus 5, right? Tangent pi over 4 is 1. Minus tangent 0 is 0. So you summarize it. It's 2 square root of 2 minus 5. Okay. So that's the first question. Second question. You integrate. So what we call this, we call it a polynomial. Okay, polynomial from 1 to 3 dx. Okay, for a polynomial, for example, if you differentiate x to the power of n, what do you have? What do you get? It's nx to the power of n minus 1. Okay? 10x to the power of n minus 1. Right. And if you integrate it, what do you get? Okay, you will get x to the power of m plus 1 over m plus 1. Okay? Because if you differentiate m plus 1, x to the power of n plus 1, you will get m plus 1 in front times x to the power of n. Okay, then m plus 1 and m plus 1, they cancel out. All right, so here, of course, because m plus 1 is on the denominator, so n cannot be, okay, first you have a plus c here. Okay, and second, because m plus 1 is on the denominator, so n can never be negative 1. Okay, so you ask, what if it's negative 1? What is this derivative? Okay, it's ln absolute value of x plus c. Okay. So here, x squared, right? X squared. Then the integral must be x cubed. So it's x cubed times 1 over 3, right? Because that's the coefficient. And you have a 3 in front. So these two, they will cancel out. Okay, minus 2 times. So here x, you integrate it. It will be x squared times half. Okay, so these 2 and half, they actually cancel out. And what about 1? 1 you integrated, it will be just x. Okay, Then do the substitution from -1 to 3. So it's x cubed minus x squared plus x from -1 to 3. Okay? Then just substitute 3 cubed minus 3 squared plus 3 minus -1 cubed minus -1 squared plus -1. Okay? So this part is, you just do the calculation. Okay? The result is 24. Here it's 18 plus 3, it's 21 here, and here it's minus -3. So the result is 24. Okay. Do you have any questions for this part? Okay. Then last question. It is the integral of 2 over square root of x, right? Minus 2ex. Okay. So first, because this is a polynomial of x, so let's first change it to like 2 times x to the power of, okay, first because you have a square root, so it's half, right? And then it's on the denominator, so it's x to the power of -half, right? Minus 2e to the power of x. Okay, first, e to the power of x, the derivative is e to the power of x. Okay, so that's why you integrate e to the power of x, you still get e to the power of x. Okay, so this part, it's very easy. It's just -2 e to the power of x. The integral is itself. But this part, right, x to the power of -half. So of course it's from x to the power of +half over 1 over +half, right? And here you times 2, okay? And then this whole thing from 4 to 5. So first simplify it, it's just 4x half minus 2ex from 4 to 5, right? So do the substitution. It's 4 square root of 5 minus 2e to the power of 5 minus 4 square root of 4 minus 2e to the power of 4. Okay, so it is 4 square root of 5 minus 8 minus 2e5 plus 2e4. Okay.